Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I got a real story to talk about. I'm not playing with nobody. I need to drink this shit. That shit's amazing. And it's not a fake, it's nothing. It's about drugs. It happened with me. I did not try drugs. I didn't drink alcohol, never ever in my life. So, with that being said, so I was doing something. It's like a sport. And I traveled with the club. And when I traveled with the club, I met a dude. I'm not gonna say his name at all. So I met him in Ras Al Khaimah. I did not, before we traveled. I'm gonna say before that we traveled. So this dude invited me and his friend, not party, like shit things place. You see what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of shit things place, but I'm not trying these things because I'm not the kind of person who tried these shit things. You see what I'm saying? That guy ordered a drink, which is an like whiskey shit, Hennessy shit. You see what I'm saying? Maybe, I'm not sure. It was a rich shit. So he went to the bathroom, and I'm looking at his friend like, do you know? And his friend tell me like, no, do you know? And I'm like, no, I don't know that he's doing these things. Then I tell it to his friend like, probably he doing these things because he believe in us. You see what I'm saying? So it's good that you believe in us. With the door of respect, it's good that you show me that I believe in you, safe. So that's good. It's not a bad thing. It's really good. So we end up traveling to London. You see what I'm saying? When we traveled to London, before we back to UAE in one day, that person came at the midnight. I just wake up because he was my roommate in a hotel. It's like we are like a club. You see what I'm saying? Everyone with everyone. You see what I'm saying? But he chose me and I choose him, like, cause I know him, he trusts me, and we're cool. You see what I'm saying? Then he came at the midnight and he showed me. He didn't show me. I saw that things. So when I saw that things, I tell him like, brother, what this? He tell me this thing, I cannot say it. But anyway, it's a bad. And I'm gonna keep it here, right here. You see this thing is a really illegal here in UAE. Now you're probably gonna say like, how this thing is illegal in UAE and you brought this with you in the video and it shows. Now let me tell you something, don't get it twisted. First of all, when we back to UAE, I guess that they don't check us or nothing, whatever, what happened in the airport. So I'm back to my home and I open my bag. When I open my bag, I find this. Immediately, what did I do? I call a guy who calls supervisor who is responsible for the club. So I call him and I tell him like, yo, we need to meet tomorrow. There's emergency shit happen. Then guy was like a fucking scared and he tell me like, what's up? I tell him tomorrow we need to meet 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we met him. I show him this thing. Then he said he knows it. Then he tell me, how did you get this? I tell him from a dude who sleep with me inside with me in the hotel. It's like team shit. You see what I'm saying? Don't get twisted. The guy was like, supervisor was like, shit, this shit. Now don't get dumb with me, cause me and a lot of people in that club, we know this dude, he's doing bad things. So anyway, see how I play it. I met this dude, which is he's supposed to be my friend. You see what I'm saying? And I tell him, did you put these things? No, I saw him. He and with the supervisor, which is the one I talk next day. So when I saw them, they talk, I was like, damn, fuck it. I'm gonna go and talking. I don't give a fuck. I walk there and I tell him like, hi, what's up? Hi, what's up? I ever heard him, he say, no, that shit is not mine. Then I tell him, dude, that shit is yours. And you're the one who used this shit. We can go to the test and let's see our blood, who's clean, who's not. Then the guy was like angry. He's like, what the fuck are you saying, motherfucker? Then we start fighting, but we don't touch. We just start fighting and argue with the talk. And there's a lot of people was there in that day and everybody saw me and him, we get into it. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, this is the thing. When you put your trust on me and you believe in me that I'm not gonna talk, why the fuck you put this shit in my bag? Now let's imagine the police, they opened my bag and they saw this thing. Let's imagine. I'm not saying it happened, but let's imagine. Who's gonna protect me? You? Of course you're gonna say no, this shit is not mine. But the thing is, don't tell me also the people who work in the hotel. I'm believe and I'm a 100% unbelief. If I put this sword, and let me say, if I put this sword up to my bed and I put it like this, they're gonna clean that bed and they're gonna put it back, or they're gonna put it where? In the table. They ain't gonna put that thing, even that thing, if it was tall or small, they will not open your bag and put that shit things in your bag. So you tell me, no, it's not mine. No, it's yours, and you're the one who do that. But anyway, when we start to argue with each other, everyone was circles on us. Then he said, he admit that, yes, I'm the one who did that. But the second time, I'm not. Are you? Now, I know this shit is old. And probably when they're gonna watch this, they're gonna do a problem. Now, let me tell you something. The reason I'm gonna say that shit on the YouTube, and I did not mention your name, and I didn't mention which club, and I didn't mention which sport, so you need to play white. I'm saying these things just to explain to the people what did happen with me. So to show the people what the fuck they need to do, or wrong or bad. But anyway, we crossing 1 month, we don't talk to each other, and I'll create that club. They don't deserve me to be there in their club. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, their federation, they go behind my back and they tell everyone, we kicked safe. Now you don't kick me. I'm the one who go to your club and talk to your bosses, and I'm the one who sit and talk to you all, and I say I want to quit from the club because nobody has my back and nobody did shit to me. Y'all keep talking, so I'm like, I'm quit. You should say shukran or thank God I didn't call nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean the name. Yeah, you know. I didn't call nobody, and I did not also call police on nobody, because I'm sure, I'm 100% sure, if we do the test, 4 of y'all being locked up in the jail. So that's why I'm not talking. Why did I not talk to the police? A lot of people, they're gonna be like angry with me right now because they're gonna say, are you stupid? Why you don't talk? Which is, it happened with me. When I explained to the people what the fuck has happened, that shit happened back in the days in 2007. You see what I'm saying? In London. Yeah, in London. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah. And also, his brother already passed out. And shit is getting crazy. So let's imagine if I go to the police and I put his ass in the jail and his brother already passed out. What the fuck? How do I look like in the picture to the people? You see what I'm saying? And especially I know his brother, and I want his brother to watch this and tell you like this. The reason that I don't go to the police and tell him about your brother is because I respect you. Because I already opened something in the future. I imagine my life in the future. If I did that shit and I go to the police and tell them like what the fuck your brother did to me and what the fuck he put, and when they go test his fucking blood and he find out that he's doing the bad shit, if I did that, I will be dumb as fuck. You see what I'm saying? But I did not that because of you. I respect you. When I respect you, and you know I didn't do that shit, now you don't talk to me. I don't understand. But anyway, didn't want to tell or to speak about your brother because it's gonna be like this. You're gonna see me every day in every competition and everywhere. Damn, this dude who loved my brother 25 years and I don't know how many years. I'm gonna kill him. You cannot kill me, but I'm gonna do something bad. Do something really bad because this is revenge, and I understand this is your brother, but your brother is fucking me up. You see what I'm saying? My brothers, when they find out about this, most of them, they get angry because I did not talk. So you should be and say, thank God I didn't do none of that. You see what I'm saying? And especially after bullshit that happened, after 1 month, I went to your club, which is I'm no longer to your club. I went there and I spoke to your big brother and I tell him like, yo, we're adults. We should not doing these things, argue with each other and let the kids see what the fuck is happening. Because this is not what real life talking about. This is not what real life teaching us. You see what I'm saying? Then I tell him, I apologize and I'm sorry if I say something wrong. Which is, I did not say nothing wrong. He was the one who said bad shit about my family. He's the one who put the drugs and shit in my bag. You see what I'm saying? But I did not talk. And at the end of the day, I go to your brother and I say sorry. That's what real men do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you don't like and subscribe, I swear to God, you see this? Yeah. But buy these things. I don't want to see these things. Don't do stupid things. All can have a good day. Masalama. Bye. Felicia. How?